Trade is difficult in these times. I work metals, woods, and cloth. An excellent choice. Just for you. Worthy of a samurai.
I'll see you again.
Until we next meet. May I assist you, my lord? Trade is difficult in these times, my lord.
Here!
Worth a look.
This without you, boy. What happened?
Bandits, my lord. They took my food. Every last scrap.
Do you see where they went?
Northeast, into the woods.
If I find them, they'll regret stealing from you.
Please don't harm them. They're just as desperate as I am.
No promises. Hill!
She is also spotted an old woman across the way. I think she is food. We should pay her a visit.
Things aren't bad enough to steal from old women.
We'll see how you feel when the right is gone.
Rice. Must be the food they stole.
My lord, you're back.
I have your food.
Rice. I don't remember the last time I had rice.
You said they stole it from you.
Please, forgive me.
You lied to me.
Bandits don't deserve food at a time like this, my lord. Besides, I asked you not to hurt them.
You gave me no choice.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You shouldn't have lied. I still would have helped you.
I won't do it again. I promise.
Horse! marshy grasslands. Straw Hat mercenaries were seen in the area. Mongol convoy, ambushed. Could be the Straw Hats doing. Attack started here, but there had to be more than one Mongol. Looks like more bodies up ahead. Trying to get away from his attackers.
Sakai.
Ryuzo. You look like a scarecrow.
You've looked better too. Can I have my hat?
You're a mercenary now.
Professional warrior.
Maybe you can help me. I'm looking for your leader.
He died on Komoda Beach.
You were there too.
I lost a lot of friends.
We all did. And we can avenge them if we work together. Help me save Lord Shimura.
He's alive. The Straw Hats are hurt. Starving. I can't ask them to risk their lives for one man.
Even if you can name your price? Once we free our home, Lord Shimura will pay you. Anything you want.
My men might be interested.
Your men?
I look out for them. Someone has to.
Do we have a deal?
I'll think about it.
Hold your ground.
I always do. This is for Komoda Beach. Kill them all! These bastards won't give up.
Don't let them surround us. form has improved.
And you managed to grow a beard.
Have you considered my offer?
The Straw Hats can't save your uncle. We'll be lucky if we survive the week.
It's that bad?
We're starving. I was out here hunting for food, and I'm returning to my men empty-handed.
But not alone. Take me to your camp. We'll figure something out on the road.
Just like old times. Come on.
When was the last time we saw each other?
2 summers ago. Lord Nagao's tournament.
I looked for you after the tournament ended.
Straw Hats saw our duel. They needed a new sword. Seemed like fun.
Why didn't you tell me you were at Komoda?
You were busy with the other samurai lords. I was sharing a drink with my men.
I could have used a drink before that battle.
Yeah, I'll bet. Another wagon.
Might have something we can salvage.
Empty.
Samurai! Samurai!
Was this your wagon?
Yes, my lord. Mongols stole my horse, took my rice.
You're lucky that's all you lost.
Which way did the Mongols go?
Toward Fort Ohira.
Damn it.
Take refuge at the Golden Temple. Warn others to stay off these roads.
Yes, my lord.
Let's keep moving. My camp's not far. Come on!
I meant what I said before. Help free Lord Shimura, and he'll grant you anything in his power.
What's he got the power to give?
Name your price.
Free sake for life.
Is that all?
A place to drink. Big enough for all my men.
Be serious, Ryuzo. I know you want to be more than a mercenary.
It's been 3 years, Jin. Things change.
It can't have been easy keeping the Straw Hats together after Komoda Beach. How did you do it?
I convinced them nobody can save us but ourselves.
That's true.
I used to think so. But it's starting to feel like a lie.
How many men do you have?
We're down by half, but still enough to call ourselves a small army. Why?
That peasant said the Mongols stole his rice and went to Fort Ohira.
You think they're hoarding food there?
Possibly.
Do you have an idea?
The beginning of one.
Easy, Shinzo. It's me.
He's here! Ryuzo's back! About time. I don't see any food. Who's the samurai?
Men, this is my old friend, Lord Sakai.
Ryuzo told me you're starving. I'm here to help.
You didn't find food.
We have a plan. Raid Fort Ohira and take back the food Mongols have stolen from our people.
Raid a fort? They'll kill us.
Give us a moment. Come with me, Jin. We should have talked about your idea before telling my men.
I wanted to give them hope.
That's my job.
I meant no disrespect.
It's fine. Through here, Jin. If you ride with the Straw Hats, you have to look the part. I've got a spare set of armor that should fit.
We better not have lice.
Never letting me forget that, are you? Spare armor's in the chest. You're not as handsome as me, but it's not bad.
We should check the fort's defenses. Look for weak spots.
My men will handle that part.
Then we have a deal?
Hello again.
Get us the food at
How you
Fort
doing?
Ohira, and we'll get your uncle away from the Mongols.
Thank you, Ryuzo.
Just remember who's in charge of the Straw Hats.
I would never dream of replacing you, my friend.
give us a head start. We'll meet you at the old cemetery.
See you there.
Men, we're moving out.
I meant to ask you something earlier.
Yeah, why is it doing that?
I might have an answer.
How'd you survive the invasion?
I almost didn't. A peasant pulled me from the battlefield. She nursed me back to health.
You always were lucky.
How did you and your men escape?
We ran. Do what you need to prepare. I'll see you at the old cemetery.
Let me ask you something. Do you know anything about body types? I mean, I say that because everybody's on a very particular body type. Like, it depends on how fast and how slow you process your metabolism and everything like that. Ah, yes, so you do know about these things. Well, I'm endomorphic as well. So I switched up my diet a bit. Not completely, but a fair bit. And I started focusing more on protein-based stuff and like eggs are fantastic for protein because there's nothing out there that actually has a higher source of protein than eggs. And I've fallen behind on it a little bit because the fucking gym shut down, so it's not helping me as such. However, astonishingly, I still managed to lose weight.
Here.
Bastards. Well, abs is something I've never had in my entire life. I'm hoping I'll get them one day, but just not now. It's the least of my focus.
still should be in the cemetery.
You know what? I was actually gonna say, are you sure? Are you sure you're endomorphic? Because endomorphic have terrible metabolism. Like we're always overweight.
Good.
And last time I checked, you've never told me you've been
Steal some
overweight
food
before.
For us?
Is this everyone?
Just the men who can fight worth a damn. The rest are too hungry or sick.
Let's hope we're enough to raid the fort.
There's a better chance of seeing cherry blossoms in winter than getting that food.
There's always a way.
Preferably one that doesn't kill half my men.
Ryuzo.
Scouts back. Come on.
A lot of men inside, and a signal at the top of the tower.
If they call reinforcements from the bay, we'll be trapped. They'll cut us to pieces.
Find a place to watch for me. Once they destroy their signal, attack.
They'll kill you.
If they do, avenge me. And take their food.
That's not funny.
Watch the tower for my signal.
If you say so.
No, I wish I was like that. But despite the punishment that I took over the years, it didn't seem to be enough for me to want to do something. Maybe it's because I just don't have any confidence. Damn it, seriously? So it still could have been a chain assassination. Great. No, not at all. Ever in my life have I ever liked myself. That's the main reason why I started going. I want to find some way of liking myself. What the fuck is that?
Oi! Look! Samurai!
Seriously? I can't believe I'm actually failing this mission. I've never failed this mission. Come on. You know, being nice to people and kind only gets you so far. I don't like the way I look. I mean, I've always been fat and I've always been ugly. I've never liked myself once in my entire life. I'm not sure if I ever will. I thought if I actually strengthen my body up, lose weight, I might feel better about myself. Being disabled hasn't helped, depression hasn't helped, anxiety hasn't helped, and I've had all of them in spades frequently. On top of that, women don't exactly like me either.
Hindwen!
지하로 제유 왔어.
왔어, 매주대!
A lot of people say that, dude, but I've never believed it. I find it very difficult to even say thank you when somebody says that to me, because that's how strongly I believe that I'm not nice looking whatsoever. I mean, there are many people out there that have called me ugly, and the truth is, if you are a good looking person, a lot of people will tell you you're good looking. If you're not, then they will tell you they're not. It's just a fact of life.
That's all of them. Now to find the alarm and silence it. Better get down there.
If I knew you'd kill them, I wouldn't have brought all these men.
Let's get your men something to eat.
Where's all the food?
I didn't see any in the tower. Did you find anything?
Just a stack of Mongol papers on a dead officer.
Let me see.
You read Mongolian?
If it's in Chinese, I can make out some of it.
Since when?
Since I had to read Sun Tzu. This was only a temporary depot. They're taking everything. Offshore.
The boats are in the bay. We'll never get out to them.
We got in here.
You're crazy. What did you have in mind?
Let's see what we're up against.
Oh, I know you. I know you wouldn't lie to me, dude, but that's just how I feel about it. Because that's how I feel about myself. If people say that, then fair enough, but I strongly don't believe it. I'll just take everyone at their word, but I can't explain it. I've just always been that way. I can't accept compliments easily anymore.
That will get their attention. But we need them to look away from the beach.
Put your archers on that cliff. The Mongols will focus on them while we steal the boat.
All right, men. They don't know we took the fort, so they'll be waiting for reinforcements that aren't coming. Keep them busy long enough for us to steal a boat. Then retreat into the forest. Look for my torch. That's your signal to attack.
Let's find a way down to the beach.
You heard, Yuzo. We won't let you down.
Watching you fight back there reminded me of Lord Nagao's tournament. You did whatever it took to win.
It was a competition. You fought just as hard.
Did I?
What are you getting at?
Nothing. Just remembering our duel.
We'll talk about this later.
If we survive.
Your men should be in position. Light the torch.
Now, man. I knew they'd come through. Look at that fire!
We need to move quickly. Take an oar.
I was going to the gym, but fighting is not a way to do it, pal. I know it may seem that way, but it's not a solution. I would never encourage it, nor do I want to get involved in that sort of thing. That's why that's why I was going to the gym. The gym was working for me. I was doing very well, but this year just went to shit for the entire planet. So everything has come to a halt. But that doesn't mean to say I've given up.
I never knew our duel bothered you so much.
Now you do.
But fighting is the last thing that I want to do.
No luck. You should have told me earlier.
Life took us in different directions. And it was a long time ago.
No food here. Any sign of food?
Not here. Maybe on the next ship.
Yeah, I know how to more or less defend myself. It's been years since I've done it, but that's...
Hear that?
It's like Mr. Miyagi says, it's a defensive thing. Even he didn't like to fight. As a karate expert or
Greetings. Nice ship.
somebody that was very spiritual in the defense way. I agreed with everything that he said. I've always been the same way. It's for defensive only. If someone attacks me, I will defend myself. Don't get me wrong, I will. You know, I don't fuck around when I do it either. I don't go on the offensive unless it's absolutely necessary.
Archers on the next ship. You bought your bow?
And you?
I gave it to my men. You always were the better shot.
I hope you kept your blade sharp. More Mongols. Take them.
The food isn't here. It has to be on the other ship.
You search here. I'll take the other.
Be careful.
Negium. What's in here? These look like battle plans. No sign of any food. There has to be something.
Ready?
Good luck with that. You land in London, you have a good old time trying to track me down. The hell is he? Three fucking ships, they all look the same. I don't know which one he's on. I think he's at the back.
food they've stolen from us.
I never quit! To me! I would have had that Mongol if you hadn't shown up.
I know.
Did you see how big he was? That's where all our food went. They're burning our food!
Russo, you have to go. Can you swim?
I have to. Jump!
Let's get out of sight. They're still hunting us.
That's a good hiding spot ahead. I promised my men I'd feed them, and I'm going back empty-handed.
We'll find another way.
But how many will I lose before then?
I found something that might help. Mongol battle plans.
Do they show supply lines?
One page has a map. It's a start.
Hand it over.
We do this together.
You've got your own problems, and I am the leader. I need this, Jin.
And I'll need you at Castle Canada.
You'll have me.
Don't let them see you coming.
Just like you.
I need to find Yuna.
Get rid of that hat. Gonna give me a straw hat, at least make it look cool. Alright, we'll go over here. What is that? Fishing village. Okay. Let's go down there.
You deserve the best, boy.
I see a smoke column. What are you burning? Apart from your toes. I still haven't seen any boar running around. It's all bears. Everywhere goes bears. No boar. Okay, where's your leader? Take me to him. There he is. Good. Observed. And then you die. For an additional point. Thank you. We're gonna take out your bitches first.
Here, you!
You have to forgive me, pal. I don't know those kind of details when it comes to a bow and arrow. But in terms of taking a bear out, that doesn't surprise me. I know they're going to take a lot of hits. Unless, of course, you hit them in the head or the eye. So much for that being a distraction. Seriously. Wait, where'd he come from? Shit, I can't see him. Alright, buddy, you and me now. Yeah, well, I mean, there are no guarantees that even if you hit something in the head or the eye or the brain, they'll die. It applies to everything. I mean, there are many cases in which animals or people have been shot in the head and they're still alive. You know, they don't even die straight away. As far as I'm concerned, there are no guarantees in life. You probably don't remember, but we had this conversation years ago. And I'll tell you the same thing now as I said back then. That's a giant no. I will never go hunting. I would only hunt something if I was in a survival state, and even then I wouldn't know what to do. But I don't actually believe in hunting animals. Eating animals is one thing, depending on what they are, but hunting is just not something I would do. Come here, horse. Oh my god, I finally found some fucking boar. I don't believe it. Because, in all honesty, I don't see anything to gain from hunting other than eating the animal. I don't see the point in doing it at all. Not for fun, not for sport, not for trophies, pelts, things like that. I mean, this is not hundreds of years ago where this sort of thing, I guess, was necessary, but nowadays it really isn't necessary. Unless, of course, like I said, you're surviving. Survival is the only reason why. To be honest, I see too many reasons, very nasty reasons why people hunt animals, and it just really pisses me off. You know, it's just there's just too many bad things involving it. I don't like it anymore.
Lord Sakai.
Genji, what are you doing here?
Something has gone very wrong, my lord.
What did you do?
Nothing. The Mongols have taken all our food. Rice, millet, fish, anything they can lay hands on. We're starving.
You say we. This isn't your farm.
I don't think population control is something that's actually in human control anymore. When there are so many animal species that are going extinct. An extinction of an animal species, or many animal species, is proof that population control is not what it used to be. That's one of the reasons I'm not supporting it anymore. There are too many animal populations that have seriously declined. Because people are hunting them to the point of extinction, or they're killing them to the point of extinction.
I will decide that for myself.
And it's not right anymore.
Come, I'll show you. They make us bundle the food and put it on the beach.
All of it from this farm?
The farm, scavenging abandoned homes, fishing and hunting, just to fill the bellies of the enemy.
What brought you here in the first place?
Once the Mongols connected me to you, most places got too dangerous. I thought an out-of-the-way farm would be safer. Food and drink for the Mongols, but the sake barrel is empty.
Your plan is to anger the Mongols more?
Not exactly. The barrel is very roomy. It could hold a heavily armed heroic samurai.
I know what would fit better. A flabby, flexible sake merchant.
The Mongols will take the barrel to the heart of their camp. Who could do more good there? Me or you?
I don't know why I keep letting you hide me inside things.
Because it works.
It smells like your breath in here, Kenji.
Well, that barrel didn't empty itself. Get ready, my lord. Here they come.
Wudigen Tergendach.
Yes, yes, all yours. Take.
Master Morigav.
No. That's Nico. Nico is my horse. Mine.
Nadamatat. Mor Bignich Borso.
Ow!
Ow.
You can't do this! Nico! No!
Kenji's plan actually worked.
Who the hell's nearly spotting me? You saw nothing. You know nothing, Jon Snow.
I can't believe it. We're saved.
Take this food back to your farm. Give Kenji the good news.
Kenji? Why would I give him anything but a punch in the mouth?
What do you mean?
He's the idiot who got us into this mess. He tried to cut a deal with the Mongols.
Oh, Lord Sakai! That was amazing!
Kenji, you sake-swilling piece of monkey dung!
I'll handle this. Explain yourself.
I might have sold the Mongols food, but given them straw and wood chips instead.
To make a profit?
To save the farmers' food.
You didn't think the Mongols would notice?
Not so quickly. All of a sudden, it was punishment, hostages. Give us food or we kill you.
I was wrong to encourage you to make yourself useful.
What? No, you weren't wrong, Lord Sakai. I can do good. I just need practice.
Try not to practice when people's lives are at stake.
Yes, my lord.
damn lucky that samurai spared you, Kenji.
I'm sorry, Taro. I was trying to help.
You want to help? Choke on a rice ball.
I can tell you don't want to talk about this right now. Goodbye, Taro.
Set yourself on fire and mate with a Mongol bomb.
Watch out for those Mongol bombs, Kenji. Oh great, it just landed in the middle of nowhere. Oh wait, hold on. I think I know where I am.
Faster, Kage.
What the shit? There's bears everywhere. Go away, bear. Oh, fuck it. You coming to get me or what? Whoops. Hello. Oh, hello, you're a leader. Switch.
Quickly, Kage!
Come on. Take me to it. Good boy. Or girl, depending on where you are. Wait a minute.
Faster, Kage!
Shrine. Ah, well, that's not going to help, is it? Yes, I know. I wish the game would stop doing that. I know the difference. I don't always have to use it.
You'll be free soon.
Thank you, my lord. They killed everyone else who was running with me.
Where did they catch you?
Azano's eastern coast. At the crossroads, where the fishermen used to sell the day's catch.
Stay away from there until I've dealt with the Mongols.
Where is it? Cool.
Horse!
Hey.
Here!
Hear the music playing. Oh, perfect. Good. Just need to kill you and unlock the moon stance. What the hell's going on here? Oh, the bandits are here. Alright, free for all. Where is he? See, I know the arrow came from the upward direction. Just don't know where. Where's this bastard? Oh, there he is. Oh, nice. While he's moving as well. Wait. I just had to. So I'm standing near the edge, I just had to kick him off of it. Get a trophy for doing that as well. Okay, no, you guys are loaded with equipment. I'll take those as well. Cheers. As much as I admire big open world games, I think that might be a little bit too big. But it'd have to be packed with activities. But you never know, maybe at some point down the line, when technology is far more advanced, you might be able to pull it off. So many bodies. Kapoof. Yes, I know, Moonstance. Shut up.
You'll get some rest soon. Let's go.
I'm not forcing you to watch. You get hooked on it, so be it. Besides, I thought this one was on your hit list.
My lord, it's awful.
So many dead. But there's no blood. What happened?
A plague, my lord. Dead bodies were dumped in the well, and these people unknowingly drank from it.
A terrible way to die. We should bury the dead.
Burning them is the only way to keep the plague from spreading. But I fear that may not be enough. One of the sick is missing.
I'll find him.
There are footsteps leading away from here. I believe he ran for help.
If he's alive, I'll get him to a healer. Otherwise, I'll burn the body.
Hey, little red tail. Let's go. Whoa, jeez. Well, you're just gonna have to suffer with what I suffered with when it first came out, and to wait till next week when I got paid. What the hell is this? Don't tell me they reoccupied this place. No, they didn't. It's just random patrol. Okay. Surprise, assholes. Need more arrows than that. Stood still for you. Come on. Oh, if you want to know the answer to that, then you can just look at my trophy list. I have no idea. Every game has different amounts of trophies. I don't even think the number of trophies really means anything. It just depends on how tough or easy they are to get. As far as this one goes, they're actually quite easy. What's this? Haha. I hate these ones with the God knows how many button configurations. Gotcha. It's Mongol territory. Based on what I remember, because some of them I got years ago, it was probably Fallout 4. Fallout was a pain in the ass to try and get, because there was a few very difficult ones to do. I mean, every game has its difficult ones, don't get me wrong, but some are just worse than others. I'll stash these on the roof. Oh yeah, but I mean that just depends on what games you want to play. If you're really into a game and you want to play it, you'll want to get a platinum trophy. This one here, this was the fastest I ever got one. I think the platinum trophy I got before this was Far Cry New Dawn, and even then I found that one to be fairly easy as well. But that's mainly because it didn't have any multiplayer, so that was good for me. And there are 4 more games on my list right now, with only a few trophies left on each one of them to get. Like one of them, like Streets of Rage 4, like the old classic version game, I've only got I think it's 3 or 4 more trophies to get, and I can complete it. And I could do that within a few hours. I know how to do it, and it's easy. Horizon Zero Dawn, I've only got a couple of them left for that, but that one involved a lot of roaming around trying to find things, but I think for that one I couldn't be bothered most of the time. I don't know why. Maybe I just didn't like the challenge. But yeah, that one's within my grasp as well. I could platinum Mortal Kombat 11, because that one's actually fairly easy compared to the previous games. And there's a couple of old arcade style games I have on there that I could platinum as well if I wanted to. Did I actually scare him? Who fired at me? Oh, it was Yuna. I thought she shot at me.
Is that you?
Jin. You made it.
What happened here? Where's Taka?
Hiding with what's left of Komatsu. Mongols came a few days ago. They took prisoners. Killed anyone who put up a fight.
If I was to challenge you right now to complete Horizon Zero Dawn and get the trophies, you won't win. Because I'm literally just a couple of trophies away, that's it. I just need to look up some walkthroughs and I'm done.
We can hold this town.
But if you hypothetically speaking anyway, wanted to do Horizon Zero Dawn and platinum it, it's not an easy one, I can promise you that. This one is a fairly tough one.
I'm tired of running.
Another one that I found looks particularly tough is actually Spider-Man, believe it or not. Because I was wondering if I could platinum Spider-Man, and when I looked at the list I was like, holy shit. That is not going to be easy. And that's a single player game as well.
How many survivors are left?
I mean, you could almost say for near certainty that if I have a game that does not have any multiplayer aspects to it, I could get a platinum for it. I really could. But on top of that, I will say one thing for you is I can tell that you're very determined to play God of War. I can see that you are, because you're 2 trophies away from getting a platinum for that, and you can do it. It might take you, I don't know, an hour or something? Just an hour. Less than that, maybe. And you did it in about 2 weeks. And this is the first platinum that you're going for. So that's saying a lot. So I know you want to put a lot of effort into the game, and you show a lot of potential. You may find that you might get a bit of a buzz when you play it the second time on New Game Plus, because I always find that the second playthrough of any game tends to be more enjoyable in many ways, not always. But I like it when I play it, say, like the third time, like I am now, because now I'm getting a bit more experience and I'm getting into a proper flow of it, and I'm planning ahead for my attacks and my moves and everything. And when I look at how I've done on this playthrough of Ghost of Tsushima, I've done very well. I've actually died less this time than I have the last 2 times I played it. I got my ass fucking handed to me.
Quiet.
I'm learning.
With no one seeing.
This town has a forge, and you're a blacksmith.
The best.
I might be able to make something. But there is no time. The Mongols.
I won't let them take Komatsu.
We're staying.
I need my assistant, Yukio.
No, with respect, pal, I don't think your stubbornness has anything to do with it. You even said it to me yourself. You're determined to do it. For God of War, you said it. You want to do this one. Like, you want to put the effort and the time into it. And play it a few times at least. And the thing is, the other games you have, you didn't go that far with them. And I know you stopped playing for whatever reason that was back then. But there's a stash under there. How'd I get in? Didn't know that was there. What are you hiding? Thanks. Give me everything. Who's Yukio? Oh. Yeah, that's the other thing that you were saying as well. It's also true, right? So it doesn't even matter how stubborn you are, pal. It does come down to how much you're enjoying the game. It really does. If you're not enjoying the game as much as you think you are, because your gut is telling you otherwise, then you will stop. And trust me, I've been there many times with games. I've always thought, yeah, I can do this, so I'll get it done. I'm really enjoying it, and then it turns out I wasn't. I was like, shit. But I learned how to sense that doubt within myself, and I thought, am I really going to enjoy this game so much that I will do this? And it's like, yes, I can feel it. So if it goes to Tsushima, I felt that. I thought, right, I'm gonna conquer this, and I will play it many times. And I'm like, I'm gonna get a platinum for this, and I'm gonna do it as soon as I can, and I did. And it's the same with you and God of War. I can't remember the last time I saw you enjoy a game so much. You've never shown this much passion. So I believe it. and the proof is there. You're only 2 away. That's it. 2 trophies away and you're done, man. Good stuff. I mean, even I was impressed. I was like, whoa, he's fucking nailing that. So yeah, go for it. Where is she? Oh, she's upstairs. Or is it a he? I don't even know. He, she. She, he. She, you.
Yukio?
Yes?
Taka needs help with the forge. Follow me.
Wait. My wife and her sister are by the river.
Lead me to them, quickly.
This way.
Stay close and follow my orders.
Oh, finally, a sticky bomb. I found a sticky bomb. I haven't seen sticky bombs for ages.
Hide! Just keep moving. Hurry.
This way. The Mongols found them.
Stay here.
Fuck you. Leave them alone.
Thank you.
Yukio sent me.
He's alive.
Follow me. Taka needs your husband.
Matsu,
Yukio, I thought I lost you.
are you hurt?
That man fought like an animal, or a demon.
Keep quiet. We're going to the forge.
Shit.
Stay close.
Enemy on top!
Who's coming for her? Fuck off! Get out of the way, lady. Anybody got any bombs or anything?
Hui! Here, you!
Oh, come on. Fuck you. We did it.
Yukio! He saved us, Taka! Thank you, my lord.
The Mongols are here. Where's Yuna?
She went to get her family from the house across the river. Hasn't come back.
Damn. Don't light the forge until we come back.
Call of Duty's not exactly the most ideal game to really stick to nowadays. I've never platinumed or done a 100% on any Call of Duty game I've ever played. Good. Check under the houses, they usually have bombs. The hell? An assassination glitch. Good times. You saw nothing. There's a lot of stuff lying around this town. Mind you, it's a town, what do you expect? Where the hell did Yuna go?
ready to light the forge? Taka said you're looking for a family?
I was too late. The Mongols captured them, just across the river. Those people took my brother in when he was an apprentice.
Then we won't leave him behind. Let's go.
Where is Samurai?
We don't know any samurai. He's gone. Please let us go.
Fuck's sake, are you kidding me?
누가 사무라이친 넘섬태 байна. Сумын хөрөлцөхгүй штэ. Хэн хараач. Бидэн зүү даарч байна. Бидний холоос агнахаар шийдэж ахиж харвал одоод алнаа тэрний. Тэд харваач байна. Сумтэр хавааснаас чи. Ой, өнөөхийг
I owe you.
You saved us.
This fight's not over. Can you make it to the forge?
Yes.
Yeah, going through various phases is okay. I mean,
Everyone stay close to me.
it's probably subconsciously, it might be a good thing anyway, because there are times you do need to take a break from the game that you're playing.
He's not human. Maybe you're right.
That's why do you think I play multiple games? You know, because I do sort of need to take a break from what I'm doing and switch over to something else. It keeps it more interesting that way as well.
You wait.
Kill him.
Yuna! Thank the gods.
Light the forge, Taka.
What about the Mongols?
They won't risk destroying this place. That gives us a chance to kill them all.
If they don't kill us first.
Either way, this is where we make our stand.
Yeah, I'm good. I'd rather not imagine that. I'd prefer to be dead anyway. I don't want to remember it going through me. Oh, those sons of bitches. Here come the big ones.
Mongols are in the forge. We have to stop them.
Bastards got in the forge. Help me kill them.
I'm hearing dogs. Someone kill them. Fuck off, dog. Excuse me, coming through it. Get away from them. Fuck off, you fucking fuck.
Please, show mercy.
Get this fucking dog off me. Go away.
Show mercy.
Jesus, what now? Oh, that's the leader. Jesus. No idea who Russo is.
I've never seen a samurai fight like that.
It was nothing.
You think the plate was big? There's somebody that has a whole fucking dinner table as a shield.
Is a vengeful spirit, back from the grave to slaughter the Mongols.
Where do we hide now?
You don't. Fire up your forge. And get back to making strong Komatsu weapons. That's how we fight back. That's how we'll save Lord Shimura. Vengeful spirit?
I think they liked it.
I read that samurai follow a path of honor.
It is one of the many differences between us.
Then why have my men found their brothers stabbed in the back? Lord Sakai would never resort to such tactics.
War brings out who we truly are.
Let me give you a tip that I give to everybody else. Just because you've watched something doesn't mean to say that I have as well. So assume that I haven't, unless you ask first. Because that way, I'll have no freaking idea what you're talking about. Idiot. Idiot. Don't try and con a con man.
Consider my offer. Help your nephew regain his honor before his cowardice goes too far. And before I bring you his head.
I can't free my uncle until Taka finishes what he's working on.
I hear crickets.
I should see if Yuna has any news.
Who's that?
I saw a flock of birds circling in the sky, my lord. I went to see where they were, and found the most beautiful place. I sat and stared, lost track
Nope,
of time.
and I won't watch. I don't watch any of the TV series that revolve around the superheroes. Not Arrow, not Gotham, not Supergirl, not Titans, Punisher, Daredevil, Jessica Jones. None of that. I don't watch any of it.
But you don't have to be a warrior to benefit.
So assume that I know nothing about any of that. Well, I can assume you're right. I might be missing out on it, but it's not something I'm really bothered about. Because just generally, as a rule, I don't watch the TV series that revolve around any of the Marvel or DC superheroes. I'd rather stick to the movies or the games or the occasional comic story that I look up at my own discretion. I'm not saying they're bad shows. I have watched a few episodes from some of them here and there. It's good, but it's just I just don't want to watch it. It's just I've always been that way. For as long as I can remember, since they started making those things, it's just not for me.
Spreading more of your stories?
Just telling them what they want to hear. Some of them are calling you the ghost.
After you put the idea in their heads.
These people stay because they believe in you.
They should believe in the samurai.
To them, you're both.
When Lord Shimura is free, they won't need to put their faith in folktales.
Maybe. Taka's sweating over the job you gave him. He doesn't want to let you down.
Let's see how it's coming along.
What does that mean? We're boned over Jon Snow. In what way?
Any luck?
Some. Sensei Ishikawa and Lady Masako Adachi are still alive. They're dealing with their own struggles, but when it's time, they've agreed to help.
An archer and a noblewoman. You sure that's enough?
That's why I hired...
The hell am I
Straw
going?
Hat Ronin. Turns out their new leader is an old friend of mine.
Well, sounds like you have a... Come!
I get confused in this town.
Will you join us?
I don't know.
Yeah, but Game of Thrones ended a long time ago, dude. I mean, I don't know if you carried on watching it.
Can someone help with this?
I'll get it. Go see Taka. We'll catch up later.
My lord, I just finished it. Thank you for your patience, my lord. An iron hook with a rope attached to the end. You can use it to climb walls. Swing over things.
It'll hold my weight?
I tested it myself. I call it a Kaginawa.
It's perfect. I'm in your debt.
No. It's a gift. I have my sister, my home, my life. That's enough.
Ah, okay, fair enough. Well, at least you finished that then. But of course I wasn't going to tell you about any of the deaths and that. I don't spoil things like that, dude, and I never will. Well, the only news in regards to
I've been looking all over for you.
Game of Thrones, assuming things get back on track, is House of I think it's House of Targaryen or House of the Dragon. I think it's House of Targaryen. It's 300 years and before the events of Game of Thrones, when it evolves around when the Targaryens still reigned. And there was a lot more of them, and they had more dragons and things like that. Which I'm interested in, to be honest. I wanna see more about the Targaryens. You know, because I mean, a lot of them probably were fucking maniacs because of the amount of incest that was going on between them.
They're in cages near Fort Yatate. Where exactly?
The cages are actually inside the fort.
At the top of a cliff. How are we going to free your people from there?
I still have a few men who weren't captured. They're waiting for us at a crossroads nearby.
We'll need the extra swords. Lead the way.
Well, I don't read the books. But yeah, I mean, I know the world is waiting for that.
That map you gave me.
Oh, the one showing Mongol supply lines. Did you find food?
Yes. Very well guarded food.
Too many guards for your best men?
The ugly bastards were all over us. I barely got away myself.
And you're sure the men are alive?
I heard them singing last night.
I'm surprised the Mongols allowed that.
So am I.
Are you good singers? Might be more pleasant than mercenary work.
I didn't choose this life. It was my only option after our duel.
Oh, at Lord Naga's tournament. We never talked.
You probably find the majority of the fans will disagree with you on that one. They say that the books will do more justice for the story, especially given how the series ended. Now, while I understand
I'm sorry.
why a lot of people were fucked off about the last series, I was one of the people that maintained a positive mind about it because I recognized what the problem with the last series was. It was very, very simple. It was far too fucking short. So it was rushed. The story itself, it did make sense, but it just all unfolded far too quickly because of how short the series was. That's what it was. So many people claimed that the story didn't make sense, but I'm like, no, it fucking did. Especially with Daenerys flying off the hook the way she did. I mean, I could understand why she lost the plot. I could see it happening. The amount of shit that she went through in those last couple of seasons, I can see why she went mad and why she burned the fucking city down. She lost it just like her father did. I could see that happening when people were claiming it didn't make sense, and I'm like, it did. You weren't paying attention to her psychology. That's all it was. But then there was the thing about what's her name, Arya killing the Night King. They said that didn't make any sense, and as a matter of fact, it did. There was one little detail that everybody forgot about when it came to the prophecy about the prince that was chosen or whatnot that was going to kill the Night King. In the language of old Valyria, it said prince or princess was the chosen one. It doesn't mean that the chosen one was male. It means it could have been male or female. And the thing was, Arya was a princess, and she carried the Valyrian blade that she killed the Night King with. Turns out the prophecy was the other way round. It was just a detail they discussed in the previous season, but people forgot about it. It was prince or princess that was promised that was going to kill the Night King. And it was her. She did it. And I'm like, makes sense. But you see, when I tried to explain that to everyone, fucking hell, I had better luck drawing blood from a stone. No fucking kidding. So things like that, you know, I mean, everyone was just so mad that they couldn't even see straight. Which is one of the reasons I say to people, keep an open mind, don't get too angry, stay focused and look at the details that are important. Figure out what the problem is instead of bitching about things that are not part of it. You know? Well, what can I say about everybody else? You know the way the world is. Too many dumbasses. Box then? Where?
That's where the bastards are holding my men.
What's your rescue plan?
My plan? You're the one who got us onto that Mongol ship.
There's only one road into the fort, and it'll be heavily guarded. I need to get inside without being seen. The Mongols won't be watching the cliffs at the back of the fort. I'll climb up, go over the wall.
How? Are you half monkey?
I have something to help me. I'll free your men. Once they're with me, I'll set off one of the alarms. That's your signal to ride in.
And crush the Mongols between us. See? I knew you'd have a plan.
Yeah, I mean, okay, to an extent, we're all dumbasses, but the way to stop being one is to do things properly. If there's something that you don't understand, or there's something that you think you understand but you're in conflict with it, then look around for something else, because there are always two sides to everything. Sometimes there's more than two sides. Think about an alternative. You know, and that's, again, it comes down to positivity and keeping an open mind. Be diplomatic and ask the questions. If you ask the questions, you'll understand things a lot more. That's what I say to people. Don't just jump to a conclusion. Ask a question. Don't just attack people. Ask them what they mean first. If somebody says something, for example, that may come across as offensive, ask them what they mean. And say, what do you mean by that? Just so you can clarify what they're talking about. And if it comes across as something that's still offensive, say to them, you know what, you should really word that a little bit different. That's an example. Ask first. Keep an open mind. And that is what I do. Hence why I'm not very disappointed too often, you know what I mean? You know, look at the bigger picture like I do as well. So fucking easy. Grapple my way to victory, victory, victory. The gods are in awe right now.
Taka, I owe you. Need to find Ryuzo's men. They really are singing. Sounds like they're caged all over the fort.
Well, while some of the harshest lessons are learned the hard way, pal, you don't always have to go down that road. You do have a choice. If you do you take the right approach before you do something, you'll be fine. You won't learn the hard way. And if something does go wrong, at least you'll be prepared for it. And that guy's a leader. I'm not killing him anytime soon. Wait a minute. Is he a leader? Oh no, he's not. I thought he was. I wasn't paying attention. Well, the truth is, that guy that I thought was Hush was actually the Riddler. That's the thing, he looks so different that I was actually fooled by it. But then I realised that the Riddler can actually be a very twisted individual, based on what I've learned about him. You know, he's a fucked up, but in all honesty, my overall thinking about these sort of things is always the same. I say, bring it on. You're not going to hear me bitch about it. That's what most people do, but I won't do that because I stay open-minded, and I think other villains deserve a shot at the spotlight. Doesn't always have to be the same villains. They should use the other ones more. You know, I'm open about these things. So you enjoy it. So I don't have a problem. So Riddler, Penguin, Catwoman, a few others, bring it. I'm cool. And there are too many guys over here. I mean,
Oi!
aha. No. Stay down. Yeah, a lot of people are excited now. I remember the uproar that took place when they found out Pattinson was playing Batman, and then when they finally saw the trailer portraying what he's actually like in this movie, I can't believe how many of them ate their words. And I said, "You see what I mean? Stop prejudging and give the dude a chance." You know. I said the same thing about Ben Affleck and fucking Christian Bale and Heath Ledger and all those people, and now look at them. Nothing but praise. Oh, there's still a few idiots out there, there always will be. But I think they've got nothing better to do with their time, personally. Assassinate two brutes at once, I'm cool with that. Put that horn away. Got a artifact, give it. Not I'm gonna have my way to collect them, but hey. Do any of you fuckers have sticky bombs or smoke bombs or nothing? Straw Hat prisoners, okay. Yeah. That's the way to do it. You keep your expectations low. You won't be disappointed. You'll let it surprise you. Again, I say it's alright to have hopes, and you say maybe this will happen, but don't let it go to your head.
Ready to fight. Lead the way. Glad you're all right.
I'm better now.
Where are the straw hats? Oh. Where are the traitors?
Is it you here? He sent me. I knew he wouldn't leave us.
will face me first.
Ah.
I need to set off an alarm and get Ryuzo in here.
Good. I appreciate that. I like it when you keep an open mind. There is another way I can put it is for everybody. I mean, what have you got to lose by trying?
Open the gate.
It's just getting people to actually try. I mean, it's not that complicated. Once you start doing it, you can learn.
This is it! Fight for your freedom!
I'm here, come on.
I knew you wouldn't forget us!
We placed bets. How long did it take you to free us? I lost!
Hope you brought some sake. You're not gonna believe this. It doesn't make any sense.
What doesn't?
My men said the Mongols didn't hurt them. They fed them. Good food, too. No wonder they were singing last night.
Just be grateful they're safe.
Why in all the hells would the Mongols feed them?
Maybe they expected something in return.
Thank you, Jin. My men. They're everything.
Yeah, you can learn, man. That's good that you keep an open mind.
On your horses!
But I mean, I may talk from experience, but don't forget, I also had a good teacher, or teachers. I was taught these things as well, and that's why when I tried them out, I realized they worked. So now I try to teach other people to do it, because I know it does work.
If I pack the Mongols' black powder into a clay pot, I can set it aflame and throw it as a weapon.
And blow up a lot of Mongols with that. Yeah, basically resolve is used for a couple of things. Primarily, it's used for healing, but it's also utilized in various attacks that he does. Like for example, one ability that Jin uses that uses up resolve is the Heavenly Strike, which is the mythic attack. So it's triangle and circle together. It's a quick, unblockable attack that inflicts extra damage against staggered enemies, and it's so powerful it can actually sever limbs because I've cut their arms off. But it uses one resolve. The same thing applies to this one, which I don't have. Yeah, it's the Dance of Wrath. You see that? Watch the little video. When you activate it, you can 3 unblockable attacks against enemies. Look, zoom, zoom, zoom. It's like the Flash. That uses 3 resolve. That's Dance of Wrath. The Way of the Flame doesn't use anything. Explosive arrows don't either. But there's many ways to gain resolve. Some of them are as simple as just parrying. Others are based on what charms you've got equipped. They increase your resolve. You usually get it by killing enemies. Depends on what you want to go with. There's plenty of options. I mean, the armor I'm using at the minute is primarily designed for arrow attacks, because I don't normally use this one. Well, the kunai, that's very simple. It's just because it was upgraded. Let me find it. Sorry, so many things here. Yeah, there's one there. Kunai inflicts twice as much damage. A lot of the time in combat, it can kill enemies depending on how much damage they've taken. But when I don't often use it. I will confess, but I'm trying to use it more now. But yeah, I've seen the kunai thrown at a bunch of enemies and killed them instantly. It's fairly deadly, and me being the dumbass I wasn't using it too much. So anyway, I need to go to the John and get another drink. I'll be back. I've got my phone with me as well anyway. Warning. Demonic presence threat level 6. Entering headset chat feed. Take all necessary precautions. Can a Diet Coke, that's necessary. Demonic ghost. Ho 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 ho.
Do you need a new quiver or satchel?
I need resources, pal. That's what I need.
Just for you.
Just for me. Smoke bombs. Sticky bomb.
I hope it helps. That's all I can give you right now. Worthy of a samurai.
There we are. Upgrade the kunai. Kunai. See you. Cool.
Farewell.
Come back if you need anything.
Tsushima has you to thank.
May I assist you, my lord?
Those people need help. I just hope Hanauka can get to them in time. If not...
Who needs help?
A camp of refugees. They're very sick. The healer Hanauka is trying to reach them.
The Mongols have brought that region to its knees. Bandits rule the roads. The healer will need help to get there.
Oh yes, don't forget about your Doom Eternal. Remember what I said about Doom Eternal. Don't underestimate yourself either. I know it looks scary when it comes to how fast you have to be. But I think you'll be alright with it. One other thing about Doom, when it comes to the various difficulties, the demons, believe it or not, are actually slower on the easier difficulties. They have less power attacks, they don't attack as often, and they move just a bit slower. The higher up you go, the more lethal and faster they are. So that's when I first played Eternal, I played it on the easiest difficulty and I was like, shit, this is fucking insane. But after a while, I got used to it. Also, one thing that may help you out a bit is you're not alone with that. Just like me, there are a number of big YouTubers out there that started playing things like Doom, and they've even put out videos saying how Doom has taught them to be better at first-person shooters, because it is definitely the game that will help you coordinate your first-person abilities a lot better than, well, what they used to be like, really. Because I never really used to quick scope until I played Doom Eternal. I quick scoped so many demons with that assault rifle, it's fucking insane. It taught me to be better at first person shooters. So the funny thing is, after I played Eternal, I went back and I played 2016, and I was absolutely wrecking the demons because I was so fast. I was switching between weapons a lot faster, I was killing them a lot quicker, more so than I used to. So I wouldn't worry about it too much when it comes to playing it, because I think you may be surprised at how well you might actually be doing in a few weeks after you've played it. Because it's definitely the ultimate test of hand and eye coordination for a first person shooter. So I say look forward to it, keep an open mind, and you may be surprised what you can actually do. Why are you here, bird? I'm climbing this shrine. Come on. I hate when they appear and I'm climbing shrines. Go away, Goldie. Goldie Flux. That's because you faced the Queen first, buddy. She's worse than he is. I know it's a funny thing about God of War, but the Queen is far worse than Baldur. She's worse than any other fucking boss I've ever faced. Baldur still gets me sometimes, though. Bear in mind, you're only playing it on easy. You should try harder difficulties. He'll throw some crazy shit at you then. Yay. What's this? Oh, landing headshots has a 40% chance to return an arrow. Ah, you bastard. Think about that one. Yeah, bump the difficulty up a bit and see what happens. You can change the difficulty. The first 3 levels you can change at any point, but if you start on the hardest one, you can't change that. Just so you know about it. However, hold on. My God of War stream I did the other day. Day 193. What I want you to do, when you get a chance, I want you to go onto that video and scroll to the 5-hour marker. The stream itself is 5 hours and 10 minutes. Scroll to the 5-hour marker and watch the fight against the Valkyrie in Helheim. I want you to see how much tougher she actually is on that difficulty, which is the hardest one. You'll see that her tactics are a little bit different when it comes to the Valhalla attack that she does. When you get a chance, just look at that so you can see it for yourself. The fight's only a few minutes anyway, but just go to approximately the 5-hour marker, scroll over to it, and that's that. Nice and simple. But you can still go through my playlist and watch the Valkyrie Queen fight I had on the toughest difficulty, first time I beat her.
Throw your blades!
But the fight itself in the title says for Madison and Justin, because I originally made it for them. Stand and fight. They're all scared.
Please hurry!
You're going to be all right.
My sister lives in Komatsu Forge. You saved her life. What a relief. Thank you, Lord Sakai.
Go, and stay safe.
I'd be honored if you had...
38 seconds. I'm pretty sure the worldwide record was 18. I don't know if it was Game Breaker God or SMVR who did it, but somebody did it. It's about 17 or 18 seconds. Unless of course I'm wrong about that. It's been a long time since I've seen it. But I do remember the 38 marker.
My lord, will you please help me?
What is it?
I have to get to a camp in the woods, occupied by people who are seriously ill. They need a healer.
The area's overrun with bandits and Mongols.
Yes, I'll need protection.
I can get you there. But this sickness concerns me. You're sure you can fight it?
Sickness isn't something you fight. It's something you have to care for.
If the people are as ill as you say, we should leave now. Stop the sickness before it spreads.
Thank you, my lord.
He turned the talisman, no, the amulet of Vasir, which is a talisman anyway, the amulet of Vasir into a charm, and he put it on his armor. What that basically does is if you do a dodge at the last possible second when an enemy's about to hit you, he does a realm shift temporarily for 2 seconds.
She's one of the bravest people I know.
And he was shifting that queen in and out of realms like nobody's business every time she was attacking him, and during that time he's wearing the Zeus armor, all 3 pieces, which increases the amount of damage he does to her. He maxed out his strength as much as he could and wiped her out.
Let me handle it.
Valkyrie Queen destroyed. Couldn't fucking believe it.
Check it out. Stay alert.
I thought they were going to kill us.
Well, just remember, pal. Like I always say, even I had a teacher.
You shouldn't be traveling.
I learned how to do last second dodges a little bit better. I still haven't perfected it. I'm not brilliant at it, but I'm learning how to do it. I don't use it much, but I do.
When they left, everyone grew.
I'm using it right now in this, technically speaking. The parries in this, it's a last second reaction. So the second a Mongol sword hits me, I have to block. When I block, it does the parry and does extreme damage in return. It's the same thing. It's not easy to do. That's why I take a lot of hits, because I'm still trying to practice the parrying. So every time you see me get hit a lot, it's because I'm trying to hit the block button, but the timing is bad.
The bandits would have killed those people.
You don't know that. You could have tried talking to them.
You would not have helped. You know that. You asked for my protection.
Forgive me. My life's work is to heal the body, not destroy it.
Peter! Thank goodness you're here.
Romeo, what is it?
What's wrong?
It's my son. I think he ate something poisonous.
Take me to him.
What about those suffering at the camp? We've already delayed.
It will only take a moment.
I'll help. Perhaps we can make this quick.
Thank you, my lord.
What did he eat?
I wish I knew. We have no food.
I'll see if I can find what it was.
Thank you, my lord.
Nothing but boiled water. Rice basket's empty. Wild mushrooms, half eaten. This must be it. I should tell Hanaoka.
Yeah, fungus.
Did you find anything?
Half-eaten mushrooms.
You fool! You know better.
He must have eaten them out of desperation.
I can make an antidote, but I need river moss.
Stay with him. I'll find the moss.
Oh yeah, by the way, mister, one thing, if you please. Before you start your New Game Plus, let me know. There's a few tips I want to give you, especially when it comes to spending your resources and stuff like that. I don't want you to go overboard with it. Just a couple of things to get you started, not tell you what to do the entire way, if you know what I mean. Just fuck me. Pigs! Pigs! I found pigs. Come on. Come on, pigs. Where are you going? Get back here, Porky. Come here, you pig. Pork and beans for dinner. Bacon sushi. Yeah. Yeah, because the other thing is as well, I want you to well, best thing to do is just invite me to a party as well. Discuss it and whatnot. Because if you want to go for a particular approach to the game, like an armor set or an axe pommel, blades, handles, things like that, I can tell you some of the better ideas if you wish to know that is. Just to get you started with whatever you want to do. Because there's many different approaches. Many. Some of them I still haven't even done.
Have him drink the mixture, and he should be fine by tomorrow morning.
Those at the camp need us now.
Yes, let's go.
Thank you for saving my son.
You know, that man's symptoms were the same as people from the farmstead. Aching, vomiting, labored breathing.
Yeah, there's one little thing though, pal. The Ares armor unlocks after you kill the dragon in the mountain on New Game Plus. That is. Now, the Zeus armor, that's a different story. It's the Valkyries that hold the pieces, and the Valkyrie Queen holds the last piece, so you're gonna have to beat her again if you want to get the full set. And it has to be done on New Game Plus. But the Ares focuses on rage. Well, I told you about that one anyway. And Zeus focuses on extreme damage, both giving and receiving. You know, so you do quadruple damage, they do a lot of damage to you in return. A lot of enemies can insta kill you. But if you want to go for something that focuses on health regeneration or defensive capabilities like fire or ice, things like that, got plenty of options. You see that there, that ching? That's a last second parry there. Ching. It's not easy to do. Gotcha. Oh, shot each other. Oh shit, it's another one. Where is he? Alright, man, no worries. Well, I'll message you later on. We'll set up some times for discussion and whatnot.
Over here, my lord.
Thanks for stopping by, man.
You found the tubers?
Yes. Thanks to you, I'm able to harvest them. It's just... watching you, I can't help but wonder if you enjoy the violence.
I kill only to protect our people. I think about that every time I reach for my sword.
Of course. I'm sorry, my lord.
Let's go heal those who need it.
The camp should be just ahead.
Healer, my wife, she stopped breathing.
How long has she been sick?
Ever since the Mongols came by our farmstead.
What did she eat?
We had no food. Just water from the well.
I'm sorry. She's gone. If only I'd gotten here sooner.
You did your best.
But maybe if I hadn't delayed, with that couple and that man.
If we hadn't stopped, those people would be dead. You also wouldn't have figured out these people were poisoned.
Perhaps. But I still don't know how.
That man said his wife had nothing but water from the well.
And we know people started getting sick after the Mongols left.
They must have polluted the well.
A contaminated water source would spread sickness like wildfire.
But it's treatable?
Yes, the tubers will see to it.
Then help those you can.
Thank you, my lord. You have saved many lives.
Put that down before you hurt yourself.
I'm sorry if my lack of skill offends, my lord. But I have to do something. The Mongols captured my daughter.
Where did the dogs take her?
Out of the ships. The ones with the Lord's sails.
2 vessels. Who knows how many Mongols? He won't stand a chance.
I found a boat, a sword. Maybe a friendly samurai can help?
Get in the boat and grab an oar.
You're too kind, my lord.
Just leave the fighting to me.
Please, bring Maki back safely.
Wait here. We'll return soon. That must be Maki. Hold still. Maki?
Yes,
Your father's waiting with his boat. Come with me.
I'll stay close, my lord. Thank you. You killed them all.
They deserve this.
I know. I can't believe it's over.
Maki?
I'm here, father.
Thanks to gods.
Get us back to shore.
Right away, my lord.
You're safe now.
I was with them for days, father. Days.
I should have come sooner.
You both need rest. Get to shelter as soon as you have the strength to run.
We will, my lord.
Thank you. Where will we go, father?
Let me worry about that.
Do you need anything, my lord? This is an interesting find. Very recent.
Thank you.
I hope the road remains clear. Come, see what I can make for you, my lord. Just for you. Worthy of a samurai. Until we next meet, my lord.
Quickly, Kage.
My lord, the Mongols are taking prisoners off the island.
I'll free them before they reach the ships.
하루. 응? 어이, 너그 harta.
Faster, again.
Here, you.
See you, Hansa.
Here, you. Ямар нэг юм харуу, юм алгаа. Гэр боловно. Исай харна. Угаас ой, өнөө гэж харлаа. Очиж барь. Алдчихлаа. Сомсогнохыг болсон. Юм алдахтаа. Юуч биш таачи. Ой, өнөөхийг чи харлаа. Тэд энэс мултарч чадахгүй. Тэр тэнд байгаа юу? Уцээ, ямар тааш бэлэн байгаарай. Samurai чи нонсом табан. Юм алгада. Тэрийг хавдул байгаа. Одоохгүй өгтөл болчихлаа.
Tengdwing!
Ямарняк ям харву. Тэр тэнд бага юу? Сумота, сумнашин бушгомчил. Энэ хавас харвар байсан. Бисэн харна. Нөгөө самурай чинь ном сунтай байна. Ахиж харваа. Одоо гаднаа тэрний. Нэг хүсэм цаалаа. Бидний зүрх. Сипсигэй бэр.
send your best warrior.
National Samurai! Bastin Chamak!
That's my company.
Here! Careful! You wait! Zipsige bir!
Right here.
You're going to be all right.
I'll always remember you.
Be careful up there.
Please, a token of my gratitude. I will never forget this day, my lord.
내기 역할 빈다.
지하로. 지하로.
Hui! Harbo! Kishe! Challenge me!
Right, that's it. I'm off for another break. I might be back on shortly, if not, it'll be tomorrow. Yeah, thanks for watching guys, and I'll see you next time.